Alright, sorry. Due to technical difficulties, I'm gonna have to do this shit all over again. Because there was someone on my live that let me know, shout out to Big Striker, he let me know that the sound wasn't working. So I was like full reviewing the music and stuff. I full reviewed it. I reviewed 3 songs already, and yeah, like no one could tell me that the live stream wasn't working, which would have helped. Shout out to Striker, man. Shout out to Striker. If it wasn't for him, I would be up to Lee Monroe's song right now. And yeah, like honestly, shout out to Striker, bro. I appreciate you, Striker. Alright, let's get this shit started. Y'all ready? Let's get it. Let's go. Let's start the way I started it. Always start. Is it working, Striker? I assume it will be. Alright, there we go.
I fly through on my chariot. Don't care for no Judases. No room in my carriages for prudent Iscariots who chew through the cheekbone like superfoods. Hacking it, weevils, asparagus. Weak fools, deceitful, spillage in the gene pool. Evil. Now you're toothless as roosters and useless as a tubeless straw for your juices. Scooping up your mess with your grandma's lupus. I'm ruthless as lupus is on the immune. I make karma, they call me the snake charmer. The way I evade drama, negate hate. I'm way smarter than Jen Gates' father. I take lager, spill it on your chicken parma. Heard you like them pickled birds, think you're worth a little less than dirt. Stick to sprinkled herbs, fickle jerk. Ain't a martyr, no stigmata. Reverse pain like I sauteed in an egg dharma. Saints armor, palms all the harm. I don't give a damn, hate me. Up in the dam with my lady. Snapping crab legs on the shag where we shag on the daily. Champagne cause hard work paid me. Hard earned serving like relief after heartburn burping. Hard over starboard iceberg swerving. Bastards who you learning masterclasses from the earnest taskmaster. Urban arts crafter. My laughter makes you molars grinding overdrive. Roll the dice, get over my success, or let it throw you like a poltergeist. No racist days of eating bowls of stolen rice. And more the rage like golden plagues, my sobriquet's Ebola virus. From your voice box, pluck your word choice, sir. Chuck it in the trunk, ripping chunks from your pointer. Chumps fucked up that'll generate moisture. Try stay cloistered, get shucked oyster.
That was hectic. Alright, what do I have to say about that track? I actually really like that track. I honestly think that Saint Bedlam is one of the most talented female MCs, honestly, in the game. Like, the main reason was I'm very impressed by her because I saw her live. Like, I saw her live on her first set. And she fucking killed it. Like, it was her first ever performance. And she, like, completely fucking smashed it. Like, honestly, like, I honestly feel like she's a very talented artist. And that she's got a very bright future when it comes to this scene. Because she's just, like I said, man, she's just very talented. She's just a unique artist that does what she wants to do. And I can't wait to get her on like a Kraayziie for the Culture or something like that, because I honestly think she would blow the fuck up. Because like I said, man, she's just talented. Like, if I could put people on a gig, I would put Saint Bedlam on my first gig, because I honestly feel like she's a very underrated artist and doesn't get the respect that she deserves. And that's just my honest opinion. But anyway, let's go to the next track. I'm going to do this in order, Striker, so then I can remember. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this, Love Song, and then Day by Day. And then I'm going to go to Cut Me a Check, alright? Alright, let's go. Next track, Lone, Love Songs. We're about to slow this shit fucking down. Let's get it, let's go. What's good, Josh? Like, this shit's slow, and I like it.
Candy. Still making love songs, even though my love's gone. I don't know why. I don't know why. Still my loving is strong, but I'm feeling so numb. I don't know why. I don't know why. Need to move on. I do not want. Why is it long? Feel like too long. What have I become? I don't know, no. I am so dumb. Learn I am nothing. Why do people have to feel this way? I promised myself that I would really change, but I'm stuck, mildly changed. I wanna throw away the picture frame. Still making love songs, even though my love gone. I don't know why.
Lone Boy.
I don't know why. Still my loving is strong, but I'm feeling so numb. I don't know why. I don't know why. Cause I'm reminiscing, now I'm tripping. Now I'm thinking, wanna fucking leave, pull up skirt off, I'm dipping. Mind my business, time is ticking. I don't have time for all of them, no. Take off all my clothes, take off feelings, don't want them no more. It's getting too close and junk I throw, yeah. Too deep in my mind, I cannot float. Put ice on my chest, even though my heart cold.
Oof. I fucking love that line.
I live alone, I will die alone. I had someone, now that he's gone. Still making love songs, even though my love gone. I don't know why. I don't know why. Still my loving is strong, but I'm feeling so numb. I don't know why. I don't know why.
Yo, I can relate to that song right now, eh? I fucking love this. Yo, shout out to Lone Boy. Alright, what do I have to say about this? Honestly, I've been in a mood for this type of track, eh? Like, I don't know what it is about Lone Boy, but Lone Boy has like his own sound. And I honestly don't see anyone doing that type of sound in this scene right now. Like, it's mostly like US artists doing that. While Lone Boy and like AF313 are doing like their own type of sound. They make it good. They make it good and they're very versatile. Like, I've heard Lone Boy rap and it sounds completely different to this. And that's what I really like about Lone Boy. Yo, shout out to the boys from Melbourne. They're fucking sick cunts. I can't wait to come down there soon. That's in the plans. Melbourne soon, isn't it, Striker? I'm gonna head down to Melbourne. I don't know when, but I know that's gonna be soon. I'll probably head down with some merch. And yeah, get some shit done, eh? But alright, let's go. Next track, Lee Monroe, Day by Day. Let's get it. Let's go. Shout out to Lee Monroe, man. Hope you're watching.
Chris Joe.
I put it down for the city I grew in. Talk of West Sydney, I'm speaking it fluent. For those don't know, it's how it go. When you grow up quick, but the days go slow. You go to bed with a breath for a meal. No band-aids when the scars don't heal, but that's okay, we still get paid. And we living the life here, day by day. I'm vibing out with a couple of misfits. I'm trying to pay the rent by staying distinguished. Your shirt and tie life, nah, nothing to be with. The other side of rap, that Sydney is needed. I don't act hard, nah, never the scene kid. I don't hit the juice, nah, never the meathead. Stay stylistic, I shifted the mindset. I'm on the right track, ain't hitting the high yet. Got a lot of weight that floats in my brain cells. Stay up late, but away from the jail cells. Can't say the same for the homies, but hey, well, how we get down in the west when it pays well. And the bills aren't paying them damn selves. So we slang side hustle, pushing what they sell. To us work a day job, hoping we age well. Or take it away from us, and trust me, we raise hell. I put it down for the city I grew in. Talk of West Sydney, I'm speaking it fluent. For those don't know, it's how it go. When you grow up quick, but the days go slow. You go to bed with a breath for a meal. No band-aids when the scars don't heal. But that's okay, we still get paid. And we live in the life here, day by day. I'm from a spot where a dollar get took quick. You straight savage, get rocked with a pool stick. You're Southwest Sydney where we sit with minorities and don't get along with the so-called authorities. Got to be sure how you walk and you talk though, cause hesitating you coming up short, bro. Lose your wallet, hat, shoes and your car keys. Talk smack, get smacked up, hard G. It's all love that we loving the climate. From Blacktown to Mount Druitt, huh, yeah, we climbed that. From Rextown back to C-Town with a vibe at. Need a 20 quick, cuz broken, you wired at. Ankle strapped up, not talking for sport though. Better sweaty lock us up, break for the sport, bro. Fuck it, keep running till we pay for the sport, bro. Keep the fam safe up out of course, yeah. I put it down for the city I grew in. Talk of West Sydney, I'm speaking it fluent. For those don't know, it's how it go when you grow up quick, but the days go slow. You go to bed with a breath for a meal. No band-aids when the scars don't heal. But that's okay, we still get paid. And we live in the life here, day by day. I put it down for the city I grew in. Talk of West Sydney, I'm speaking it fluent. For those don't know, it's how it go when you grow up quick, but the days go slow. You go to bed with a breath for a meal. No band-aids when the scars don't heal. But that's okay, we still get paid. And we live in the life here, day by day, yeah.
Oath. Pause. Whoops. I wasn't meant to press that again. Yo, that was fucking hectic. Yo, shout out to Lee Monroe. Like, I agree with the chat. If you can read the chat later, Lee, you can. This shit funky. Like, this is a mad track. I actually really like that shit, eh? Like, it's a solid track, and I'm curious to hear more. I want to hear more from Lee, because I feel like Lee's got something special in the works. Like, just through how I could hear what he was rapping about. And, like, he was really introducing y'all to, like, West Sydney. Like, he was explaining to you what West Sydney is like. And I actually really like that, because there's not really many artists doing that. Like, they would talk about what they do in West Sydney and stuff like that. But to me, this was like, you remember how Nas, on Illmatic, he introduces everyone to the West Coast. Like, he introduces everyone to the West Coast, you know what I mean? And while with this track, I feel like he really introduced himself. He introduced everyone else to West Sydney. And I honestly fucking like that. Honestly, man, that's a hectic track. Yo, Lee, keep on doing what you do, man, because you're a star and you got a lot of shit to do in the future. Bro, I'm keen. Oi, Striker, did you know that he's working with Lockie? I'm keen for that. I want to hear what him and Lockie are going to do together. That's going to be hectic. Alright, this track has been requested for a while, so I'm gonna fucking play it. Cut me a check. Kobe Spice, Hudson Taylor. Let's get this shit started. Yo, shout out to my brother Tev. If it wasn't for Tev, I wouldn't know who these artists are. So let's get this shit started. Let's get it. Let's go. Woo!
Yeah. Come here, check. Yeah. Come here, check. 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 Bitch, I'm the next. Finna go flex. Pay your respect. Come here, check. Bitch, I'm the next. Finna go flex. Pay your respect. Come here, check. Bitch, I'm the next. Finna go flex. flex, pay your respect. Come here, chat, bitch, I'm the next. Finna go flex, pay your respect. On that lick, no oral sex. I'm in that game, little baby step. Man, I came away from the projects. They want a snake, I'm the T-Rex. Rolling with the niggas from Apex. Yeah. Knocking on your door like a FedEx. Leave no prints with the latex. Yeah. iPhone got the latest. Never got money as a waitress. Yeah. Kobe go down on the playlist. Only trapping with creative. Come here, chat, bitch, I'm the next. Finna go flex, pay your respect. Come here, chat, bitch, I'm the next. Finna go flex, pay your respect. Come here, chat, bitch, I'm the next. Finna go flex, pay your respect. Come here, chat, bitch, I'm the next. Finna go flex, pay your respect. Off that, no care, no stylist, all black, sold out, it's paid, putting my city on the map. West side, on my pad, know I be on that stack. Keep my parents off my back, I flip it like a flapjack. Yeah, 100 he bought 2 bag, ride with a nigga like a hatchback. Hold down a nigga like a backpack, stay low to my nigga like a wolf pack. Y'all niggas never went through that, lame bitches never gon' do that. I don't even wanna get into that. Where the booth at? Come here, chat, bitch, I'm the next. Finna go flex, pay your respect. Come here, chat, bitch, I'm the next. Finna go flex, pay your respect. Come here, chat, bitch, I'm the next. Finna go flex, pay your respect. Come here, chat, bitch, I'm the next. Finna go flex, pay your respect.
It's a Tarantino movie. We gon' do a double dare. But I can tell that you a pussy. I can smell you off from here. Yeah, I can like you never knew a nigga, but I can tell it's out of fear. Niggas frontin' like they goonin', but I can tell it's really scared. Yeah, wait, money toss. See, that's what my niggas are coming for. Like placing your chips on the running horse. The shit got me doing the money war. Yeah, I've been a carnivore on the hunt for the cream on beast. I'm an animal. I've been a matador getting tactical with the beef on the battlefield. Hey, nothing has changed. You niggas are sounding the same. Yeah, you tasting up all of my patience, so please get the fuck out my way. So come here, chat. I see you run up a debt. Come to collect. You should just watch where you step onto the net. You better pay your respect.
Come here, chat, bitch, I'm the next. Finna go flex, pay your respect. Come here, chat, bitch, I'm the next. Finna go flex, pay your respect. Come here, chat, bitch, I'm the next. Finna go flex, pay your respect. Come here, chat, bitch, I'm the next. Finna go flex, pay your respect. Come here, chat, bitch, I'm the next. Finna go flex, pay your respect. Come here, chat, bitch, I'm the next. Finna go flex, pay your respect. Come here, chat, bitch, I'm the next. Finna go flex, pay your respect. Come here, chat. Come here, chat.
Hey! What do I have to say about this? Since it's... Fuck, that was hectic. Alright, what do I have to say about this? I really enjoyed this track, Like, I feel like the vibe of the track was so dope. And, like, I don't know, I felt like I could feel Kobe Spice's aura. Like, the energy that she likes to bring into a room. And, like, when Hudson comes in, like, he comes in and just hits the track and runs. You know what I mean? Like, he hit the track on momentum, if you know what I mean by that, and he kept the ball running. Because there's a lot of features that I listen to that they would slow down the track. While Hudson, he slows it down, but in his own way, and still keeps up with the track and keeps the momentum with the beat. And I fuck with that, because that's hectic. That's not a very easy thing to do on a track like this. I honestly just fuck with the track. I feel like what they're talking about is fucking dope. And I'm curious to hear more from both of them. Yo, shout out to Tev. If it wasn't for Tev, I wouldn't be listening to him. Like, yo, I watch my mates, and I watch who they fuck with. And if they fuck with an artist, I'll give them a chance. And that's what I've done. I've given a chance, and I fuck with it. This is fucking hectic. Yeah, exactly. I agree with you, Striker. What Striker said was the fact that someone with that energy hanging with Tev can only mean good things for the future. And I honestly agree with that, because it's different. And that type of energy is what we need, especially from Melbourne. I'm going to be honest, especially from Melbourne, because I'm not really hearing a lot from Melbourne recently. Besides, like, the AF313 boys, and that's it. Like, honestly, that's just my honest opinion. And besides grime. So, like, to hear this type of energy and this type of culture coming from Melbourne, that's fucking hectic. I'm curious to listen to more artists from Melbourne. If you got any artists from Melbourne, hit me the fuck up, and let's get this shit started, and let's get this shit rolling. Yo, Kobe Space and Hudson, keep on doing what you do. You have a very bright future. Kobe Spice, sorry, not Space. Kobe, I saw your music video that you're working on. It looks fucking hectic. And I'm just curious to see more. Like, honestly, I feel like she's a genuine artist and she's dope. And I feel like this might be a massive thing for the future of Aussie hip-hop. Alright, anyway, I'm going to move on from the Spotify playlist. I'll come back to it. I wanna play a track by Nookie, Cousin. God damn, Nookie. Alright, what do I have to say about this? What I love about this track is we're hearing from Nookie's perspective. And I love when we get to hear from an artist's perspective. And this is what he sees in his streets. To me, this is like a news article. It's a street version of a news article. And what I mean by that is, Nookie wants people to know what is happening to people in his area and what's happening to Aboriginals. Like, and I fuck with that. Indigenous people. I fuck with that because there's not many people that are doing that right now. For me, this is our version of news. Like, because I'll be honest, I don't really know that much about that community. And, like, to hear Nookie talk about this and to let us know, like, what's going on. Like, to show that people don't, like, honestly, people don't care. Like, it's just a strong message. And I honestly love that. I love when an artist can deliver such a strong message. Like, I could feel it. I had goosebumps listening to this track. Yo, shout out to Nookie, man. Like, honestly, this is an amazing track. The fucking video, holy shit. Yo, to the guy that directed it, shout out to him, man. Like, this is amazing. And I feel like this was two individual people thinking the same and making it work. And honestly, I fucking love it. And I really want to hear more because this is just interesting. This is just amazing. And I'm really curious to hear more from Nookie. Like, honestly, Nookie, keep on doing what you do because I appreciate the fuck out of this type of music. Alright, next track. Buddha Smoke. Let's get it.
One take. Go.
Mistakes along the way, and it's fine when you look at yourself, feel the pain. Like the time will be the one that will toast to live today. Like the time was the image itself, it's what you make, and we all make a couple mistakes along the way. And it's fine when you look at yourself, feel the pain. Like the time will be the one that will toast to live today. Like the time was the image itself. We all came from broken vision, in the position of pushing limits for many minutes, wishing within us we would the negative hit us. Time strikes cause the line fly, and the wrong guy sticking up in us and binge.
Hold on. I'm not ready. Pause the fucking video. Oh god damn, Buddha Smoke. Back. Let's rewind this shit. And as well, I remember him telling me something, so I'm gonna do that right now. I'm gonna show the lyrics to myself. I'm gonna show the lyrics to myself because I'm pretty sure that's what he wanted me to do. And what I'll do is I'll move it in if there's anything that I want to show.
One take. Go.
Mistakes along the way, and it's fine when you look at yourself, feel the pain. Like the time will be the one that will toast to live today. Like the time was the image itself, it's what you make, and we all make a couple mistakes along the way. And it's fine when you look at yourself, feel the pain. Like the time will be the one that will toast to live today. Like the time was the image itself. We all came from broken vision, in the position of pushing limits for many minutes, wishing within us we wouldn't wither when the negative hit us. Time strikes cause the line fly, They're the wrong guys sticking up in us and binging faults that we bringing within us. We the fucking first ones, they be losing the image. When you starting to get those shows and really selling those tickets, they really be tripping for windows, they be peeking with them. And I'm here to get one thing straight, fuck a gang life, and that never really changed. I've always be myself even when I'm on stage, and that'll never really change. I put that promise on my name. Do it for my brothers cause the brothers do the same, and we owe it all to mothers cause they're giving us our name. Now, that was up to us to put the trust up in the game. I put the trust up in my brothers, hope the game does the same. And we all make a couple mistakes.
Oof. Okay, I want to show people that line. Where was it? Here. Do it for my brothers. Do it for my brothers cause my brothers do the same. And we owe it to all. We owe it all to our mothers cause they're giving us our name. And up it's up to us to put trust in the game. And my brothers put trust in me. I hope the game does the same. I agree with that. That's a fucking hard line. Shout out to Buddha Smoke. Let's play it back, eh? Let's keep it going.
Along the way, and it's fine when you look at yourself. Feel the pain like the time will be the one that will tell. So live the day like the time was the image itself. And we all make a couple mistakes along the way, and it's fine when you look at yourself and feel the pain like the time will be the one that will tell. So live the day like the time was the image itself. We've all came from broken visions, in the position of pushing limits for many minutes, wishing within us we wouldn't wither when the negative hit us. But really, what's the fucking meaning of a critic with difference? You make it obvious, you judge when you listen. So perk your ears off.
God damn. Wishing within us we wouldn't when the negative hits us. But really, what the fuck's your meaning of a critic with difference? Fucking hell, Buddha.
Was the image itself. We've all came from broken visions, in the position of pushing limits for many minutes, wishing within us we wouldn't wither when the negative hit us. But really, what's the fucking meaning of a critic with difference? You make it obvious, you judge when you listen. So perk your ears off when you hear it from the whole that you listen. I don't need to just run the city with the merely, just so the city could get it, to take it personally and verbally dish it. Spiritually, lyrically, physically, there's literal difference. Don't give a fuck about who working in prisons. I'm working up within a city that be eating the difference. And if that's too hard to see, then I don't need your opinion. And I know about my past. Right? If you get past it, man, you know what's in the past, right?
Back. Where the fuck is that line? There's no one gives a fuck about who's working in prison. I'm working within a city that be needing a difference, but if that's just too hard to see, then I don't need your opinion. Fucking hell, Buddha.
Pushing limits for many minutes, wishing within us we wouldn't wither when the negative hit us. But really, what's the fucking meaning of a critic with difference? You make it obvious, you judge when you listen. So perk your ears off when you hear it from the whole that you listen. I don't need to just run the city with the merely, just so the city could get it, to take it personally and verbally dish it. Spiritually, lyrically, physically, there's literal difference. Don't give a fuck about who working in prisons. I'm working up within a city that be eating the difference. And if that's too hard to see, then I don't need your opinion. And I know about my past life. Can you get past it, man? You know what's in the past, right? I know I've done some shit that put me from the center stage of what you call an artist, but I've grown up through some shit and it's still hard to move past it. Till my mother gave me everything I need, but she did it on her own. She didn't have enough to eat. I scraped every penny for my brothers and my feet, and I never known a father, just a bastard in his dreams. Time slow and faster, still don't like me. Are you down for the cause or you down for the scene? Hard to move past it when you blast it.
Are you down for the cause or are you down with the scene? God damn!
You called an artist, but I've grown up through some shit and it's still hard to move past it. Till my mother gave me everything I need, but she did it on her own. She didn't have enough to eat. I scraped every penny for my brothers and my feet, and I never known a father, just a bastard in his dreams. Time slow and faster, still don't like me. Are you down for the cause or you down for the scene? Hard to move past it when you blast through my dreams. My homie's just a little love and all I ever really need. And we all make a couple mistakes along the way, and it's fine when you look at yourself and feel the pain like the time will be the one that would tell. So live the day like the time was the image itself.
And we all make a couple mistakes along the way, and it's fine when you look at yourself, feel the pain, like the time will be the one that...
Yo, shout out to Buddha Smoke, man. Shout out to Buddha Smoke. Yo, this kid's fucking talented, and y'all need to read. I'm sorry, Section Down Under. Oi, Buddha, fucking put the lyrics down and send it to him, my G, because they got a lot of that shit wrong. Not a lot. They got a bit wrong, and I'd rather tell you that. You know what I mean? But yo, shout out to Section Down Under for getting such a talented artist on this, because honestly, he's a gun, man. He is a gun. He is one of the most rare artists in this scene, in my opinion, and it's because you need to listen to his music. Like, you need to play his tracks over and over again, because some bars won't hit ya if you're not paying attention. You gotta listen to his bars when he spits. And that's just my honest opinion. Yo, shout out to Buddha Smoke. Honestly, bro, I'm so proud of you. You are such a fucking talented artist, and you just hit with heavy hitting bars. I can't help that there's people sleeping on you, my G, but keep on doing what you do. Don't let people get to you, my G, because you are a talented artist and you got the whole future coming to you. Trust me, bro. Fucking hell, that shit hits hard. Alright, next track. Let's get this shit started. Poke by Yibi and Raj Mahal. Let's get it. Let's go.
Look, I need vices, and the vice grip on bad device vipers, steaming on my rice. Jerry and I'm hella scary, and I was in them down with Lil Debbie in Biscuit Town. Me and my makeup, fighting out the round dogs on pound to pound for you round the crown. Or shot, they hoping, scoping open, that I here just choking. Periodly, pyramids, these geese, permanent, periwinkle saps, couldn't let them get the clever. Yeah, I be running laps and distancing. Tell a friend, watch your back and don't put your watch back. All in good practice, I'm a polar opposite with the hope to be a magnet. Attracting brackets in the job with the magnascope, the fragments like I'm scooping swooshes. Cause pay your dues is useless. Respect to they pocket and they jumping all the hoosies. Whoopty whoopty, gave him a whoopty.
Got no interest in niggas that's only chasing clout. And I got no interest in niggas I gives no fucks about. And I got no interest in fishy niggas, don't let off the hook. Never trust the forgiven because it's weakness they took. They peep the buzz around me, getting up, never letting up. I'm setting niggas the biggest much. Every line I'm spitting is hitting harder than fisticuffs and pistol butts. My water's allowance and looking prison buff. You ain't gotta fix no lies, I'm on some marvelous shit. I'm getting it going, they calling it quits. The peak I'm bestowing, they harvest my dick. Heated the moment your confidence missed. Needed components to start it and live. Man, I swear just when I get on, they won't like me. Cause the odds of me, you're falling, my nigga, that's never likely. At the bottom of the bottle with someone you probably find me. Plus the footwork balance and checking these niggas' Nikes.
Hey. Alright, what do I have to say about that? I actually really like that track. In my honest opinion, Raj Mahal, fucking hell, bro, you came in hard on that track. Like, you came in with a purpose, didn't you, bro? Like, I love the way you come into a track, man. Like, honestly, like, you have this power, this passion that can make a feature feel so good, you know what I mean? Yibi, I fuck with it, bro. I'm curious to hear more of your music because I feel like there's a lot about you that I don't know, and that makes me really interested to hear more of your music. And I'm curious because you sound very fucking talented. You sound very unique. You sound young as well, so that's fucking dope. So I feel like your you have a very bright future in this scene. Same as you, Raj Mahal. You're a talented artist, and you know that. But yeah, I'm curious to hear more of you. Maybe like an EP or something like that from you, or maybe even just get you on a one take, bro. Because I feel like you sound fucking dope, and I'm curious to hear your story. I want to know more about you. You know what I mean? Alright, next track. Solo Chulo Patek. I don't know how to pronounce that. Baguettes.
Yeah. Who doing to them, Sage? Drip this, drip that. All this drip talk. Fuck. I wanna protect, the wound begets. Car, a nigga love to drip and flex. I run up a check, I love the finesse. Yeah, I did it, now I ain't breaking sweat. Babe says when I'm creeping, don't care about no crease. Yeah, buy that shit without no stress. I'll do it again, yeah. I live my life with no regrets. I wanna protect, the wound begets. Car, a nigga love to drip and flex. I run up a check, I love the finesse. Yeah, I did it, now I ain't breaking sweat. Babe says when I'm creeping, don't care about no crease. Yeah, buy that shit without no stress. I'll do it again, yeah. I live my life with no regrets. It ain't no cap. Got me some Gucci when I got them racks. Louis V wallet, I'm living like that. Can fit in the pocket, I held up the stack. Jet ski when I go on vacation. Can't be too mad, I'm living amazing. Shrimp and lobster to handle my craving. Need a stripping bitch that I can call baby. All of these niggas that lame and they do it for fame. I do it because of my name. She calling me ignorant, but she can't resist me, little nigga. Me and you, we not the same. When I pull up on your bitch and she seen this drip, that she gon' make you feel sick. She came to my telly and you tryna call her all night. She got a mouth full of dick. Are you stupid? I cannot give you no apology. Didn't you say you believed in astrology? I am a Gemini, not acting different. Just gotta show you this the other side of me. I hate when a nigga I don't know can mess for shit. Like nigga, have we ever met? Don't bring your opinions and don't bring no comments, my nigga. Better run me up a check. I wanna protect, the wound begets. Car, a nigga love to drip and flex. I run up a check, I love the finesse. Yeah, I did it, now I ain't breaking sweat. Babe says when I'm creeping, don't care about no crease. Yeah, buy that shit without no stress. I'll do it again, yeah. I live my life with no regrets. I wanna protect, the wound begets. Car, a nigga love to drip and flex. I run up a check, I love the finesse. Yeah, I did it, now I ain't breaking sweat. Babe says when I'm creeping, don't care about no crease. Yeah, buy that shit without no stress. I'll do it again, yeah. I live my life with no regrets. Name a nigga that is up in my city that's doing it better than me. He claimed that he's saucing, he claimed that he dripping, he look like a peasant to me. And I got me like 10 hoes, I need me a real hoe, one who got elegancy. If you gonna approach me real smooth, don't come up dramatically.
Are you coming from fucking what?
I fucking should scream, go call the police.
Ooh, I fuck with that flow.
I'm ready to the pussy, I'll show you the scene. I'm feeling amazed, I cannot be tamed.
You see, I feel it all in my brain.
I won't do it again. I don't want fuck with that bitch cause she lame. All of that cap shit I can't entertain. We're rocking this bitch when we up in the stage. I want a new beat, then I go hit up Sage. How do I feel, bitch? I can't feel my face. I'm still in the trap of my devilish ways. I can't get no fucks about what they all say. Tomorrow's not promised, I'm living today. So I just pray for blessings, yeah. Young nigga like me, do I look like I came for stressing? You ADEA, why you asking all these questions? Why? You annoying, just hopped out of a foreign. Now your calls I'll be ignoring, bitch. I done did it again. She wanna fuck me and my friends, Got a fat ass with no evidence, I had to go use a lens. She like me cause I be a veteran, she done run and left. I wanna protect, the wound begets. Car, a nigga love to drip and flex. I run up a check, I love the finesse. Yeah, I did it, now I ain't breaking sweat. Babe says when I'm creeping, don't care about no crease. Yeah, buy that shit without no stress. I'll do it again, yeah. I live my life with no regrets. I wanna protect, the wound begets. Car, a nigga love to drip and flex. I run up a check, I love the finesse. Yeah, I did it, now I ain't breaking sweat. Babe says when I'm creeping, don't care about no crease. Yeah, buy that shit without no stress. I'll do it again, yeah. I live my life with no regrets.
Yo, I fuck with this track. This track went off. Alright, Solo Chulo. Alright. What do I have to say about that? I fuck with that track, eh? I like this type of music. I always have, ever since. I don't know, man. It's just something about these tracks that I love. And I feel like this dude's talented, man. He's got a bright fucking future. And I don't know, man. I just like his flow. I like how he kept on switching his flow as well. He had more than one flow. And then there was like one flow near the end where he slowed it down. He did this different sound and I fucked with it. Because it shows that he's a talented artist and that he's versatile. Like, I can picture him rapping on a different completely beat. And that's what I like about him. I reckon he's fucking dope. And from what I saw, I forget whose poster was. I was watching someone's live and he was on it. And he was performing live. And it looked fucking crazy. It looked like he killed it. And that's why this got my attention. I was like, who the fuck is this guy? I've never heard of him. But he looks fucking dope. And he sounds dope. So I want to hear more from him. And that's what I did. I started listening to him. I did a reaction to him. And yeah, man, like honestly, man, keep on doing what you do. You're a dope artist, and I'm curious to hear more from you because I feel like you have a lot more than just this, and I'm just curious to hear it. Alright, next, let's go. Where do I go here? Let's go Kushmink. Kushmink messaged me ages ago. I never heard of them, and let's just hear it, eh? Like, I've heard of them, but I've never listened to their music.
Cooking magic in the kitchen, voila, get it frying. I don't like some Northsiders, they say wallow when they're lying. I don't like some Westsiders, they want drama and I'm tired. I don't like some Eastsiders, they get jealous when I'm shining. I don't fuck with niggas. Segregation, always thought the cure to poverty was immigration, but suss out my situation. Fresh off the boat, selling cigarettes at Ringwood Station. But then I met the plug, soon enough pushing bud, but fuck I wanted more. I tell him what you did. Climbed in my plug window, shoved ounces in my sweatpants. Opened up his oven, saw a finger and like 10 bands. That's some shit you see in Mexico. They chased me till I hit the river. Kinda crazy, it was Templestowe. Burn City, zero cap, I'm in the 3 best. They're talking tough, I let it fly. It's only when there's Wi-Fi. Real life, I'm dragging sticks like a DS. Black heart, dark mind, yeah, I'm violent. That's why I stay silent. When people tell me, Kush, why you quiet? I say it's quiet. Hey man, I've been wondering. Is there hate cause I'm rich or is it only cause I'm shiny? Ballin' so hard the Sydney Swans wanna sign me.
Ooh.
Hey bro, ash my weed real quick.
I like that line, that's fucking hectic.
When I double tap a pick, the nudes come quick. My shotgun can make a Subaru front butt in the air. Cold and dry, flying down the funnel. Say she want a 69, hope she talking about gummo. Ran through it every party, pussy deeper than a tunnel. How your mom call you Crystal when you looking like some rubble? But what can I say, I'm not a pretty guy, but I slap guns, they wanna lock me till I'm 55. Yeah, long as fuck, man. Food always tastes better when you're starving. So when I bought my first Beamer, I was laughing. That was back. When was that? That was when we still stayed in the apartments. Yeah, my job is kinda dangerous like a lion trainer. Keep a gun when I shower cause my life in danger. I want my son to look at me like I'm a Power Ranger. But we don't spend a lot of time, so right now I'm a stranger. Yeah, I'm a stranger. Shout out to guys, man. Came a long way. 1 million views, bro. That's some Hollywood shit. Alright. The light skin of your dreams gave me pussy on a Thursday. You wouldn't get it on your birthday. Why you talking shit on an Android? Probably had double your stacks on my worst day.
Alright, what do I have to say about this? This was interesting. Very different to everything else that I've heard so far. So that's pretty cool. I'm curious to hear more from. Alright, I got a question. Is this a crew or is this one artist? If anyone can answer that for me, I would love to know. Like anyone from Melbourne or anything like that, or Kushmink yourself, if you can answer this, please let me know. Because I'm curious, because I felt like I heard more than one artist on that track. Or am I just tripping out? But anyway, it was a dope track. I like it. I'm curious to, like I said, I'm curious to hear more. And I'm curious to hear if he's got a different tone, or is it just that one tone? That's just my personal opinion. I'm curious to hear it, and I'm curious to hear, like, what's his story, because I love that. If y'all didn't know, that's the one thing I like about listening to hip-hop. I love listening to people's story, their struggle and stuff like that, because it shows that they're very creative with their words. And yeah, I just like it. Honestly, I just really like it. Alright, let's get my boy Biggie Dap, Daydream. Let's get it. Let's go.
Please don't blame me for my sins. I've been a mess with you, and through my pain I found myself like when it happened to you. Gotta find a way to die. That's the only way you feel alive. I think I'll figure it out tonight. The truth seems so clear to me. You ain't in your state of mind, but they'll tell you it's alright. 'Cause we'll figure it out tonight. I promise you won't hear from me. It's hard to think when you scream at me. I drop tabs just so I can see my ego bleed. It's all time, I'm not all that. If I took a chance, maybe I could have you back. But I feel too good with myself. I ain't need another stress. Take my hand right now, yeah. 'Cause I'll be good by myself. You think I'm bleeding, I'll be scheming on your heart right now, yeah. Please don't blame me for my sins. I've been a mess with you, and through my pain I found myself like when it happened to you. Gotta find a way to die. That's the only way you feel alive. I think I'll figure it out tonight. The truth seems so clear to me. You ain't in your state of mind, but they'll tell you it's alright. 'Cause we'll figure it out tonight. I promise you won't hear from me. Gotta find a way to die. That's the only way you feel alive. I think I'll figure it out tonight. The truth seems so clear to me. You ain't in your state of mind, but they'll tell you it's alright. 'Cause we'll figure it out tonight. I promise you won't hear from me.
What do I have to say about that? Man, I just love his music. And I reckon for the scene that he's doing, there's not really a lot of artists doing what he does. Like, not many people can rap like him, not many people can sing like him. And honestly, I've seen him live. He's one of the most entertaining artists I've ever seen live. I honestly love his music. And I just want to hear more. Like, he's, like, honestly, man, he's such a talented artist. And you will see in the future, because I honestly feel like he'll be around for a long time because he's a talented artist and he's just dope. I don't care what anyone says, I just love his fucking music. Alright, next track, Remedy, Webster featuring Cash King. Let's get it, let's go. Shout out to King.
ecstasy. Hit the town for the fable and the weak. Never speak to them, they don't want no beef.
We gotta meet the OG for the week. Link up with my soldiers, yeah, you know they're from the street. No, I am not banging with the gang up on the street, yeah. But I am a medic to my niggas with the heat, yeah.
They think they're sewing, but they don't know what they read. I'm popping bottles while we cook the recipe. They can't divide us, they want all our energy. They say they're bad until we need a remedy.
Count on what we got while I go chop up all the weed. I remember days when we were faded on the beach. Didn't have a home, we're pouring Ricky just to sleep. Now I'm making money for myself and for the team.
We were MIA when everybody wanted me. Didn't need to swerve on them, I just had to leave. Why you wasting time? Tell me why you wanna flee. We just gotta start, I swear we never like to sleep.
Pointing fingers I can't see. Stick to facts, they thinking lies before they speak. Don't take it personal, but I just find it weak. Don't take it personal, just practice what you preach.
BTK, we ain't never giving one fuck. Left, right, fade, we be swinging like a nunchuck. All up in your face, don't be acting like a dumb cunt. Money to be made, so we creeping through the grass. What you gonna say, what you gonna do? Don't be trying to pray when we coming through. Games getting played with your brain in a safe, in a maze, misplaced in the cells till you last in the race. But where you running to? BT what? Yeah, you know the rest. Yeah, chill with a crop, I only smoke the best. Yeah, hoes in line cause the flow in check. Yeah, dope, it's a dope, gonna blow the set. Yeah, rowing the boat with a loaded vest. Profound the way that I own the rest, you get me? Don't wanna tempt me, don't say your rep, get in check. I think you need therapy. Hey, worry about my team and the legacy. Hey, chill out, create another remedy. Still sipping, but I'm looking for a better me. Always in motion, call it kinetic energy. Ride through the night with the light and the fire. Surprised if I ain't your desire, I'm higher than the highest of cats. I fly through mind with a pen and a pad. My lines got your lines looking whack. Find me with mine, no lies, we attached. Find me grinding, violent with rap till I die. 10 feet, still rhyming with cash.
We locked up in a cage, so it's hard to turn the page. Try to focus, but the trauma got me stuck up in my ways. Life got me amazed, watch these bitches come and change. I'm a monster for the money, help me medicate this rage. Nigga, wake up, fuck your fake love. Under pressure from these snakes, about to leave them at the gates. I know they cannot relate. Cause sick of fake cunts gotta wake up, whipping up a plate. I know they cannot relate.
Freeze up. Whips up. You know what it is. Hey.
Alright, what do I have to say about that track? I fuck with it. I fuck with it because it's different. And what I really like about Webster is that he's been trying different sounds non-stop. And I really enjoy that because I feel like he's gonna find something that will work for him. Sooner than later, he'll find something. And when he does, I feel like it will crack through. I like it just because it's King, obviously. Y'all know. If you're a fan of me, y'all know I love King's music. King's by far one of my favorite artists in the Oz scene alone. And Webster, he's dope. Like, honestly, it's cool to hear him working with so many people and working with big artists. That's good. Like, that's smart. I'm just curious to see when he finds his own lane. I feel like when he finds his own lane, he's gonna kill it. But yeah, I like the track. I like King and Webster's parts, but if I had to pick, I obviously prefer King's part because King makes the song catchy and not boring, but like that type of stuff. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's different. When King jumps on a track, he always brings an energy that not many artists can bring to a track, and that's what I really fuck with his music. Like, that's the one thing I've always liked about King. But yeah, man, that's all I gotta say. Like, just keep on doing what you do, Webster. As long as you like the music you're making, fucking keep on killing it. Keep on making the music you want to make. That's a key thing. Remember that. Alright. Next track, Brink. What did you say? Let's get it. Let's go. Oh, wait. Let me do a little shout out. Yo, shout out to Tev. Shout out to Tev. If it wasn't for Tev, I wouldn't know who Brink 1 is. I've been looking at Tev's stories for a while because he's like my brother. And I find a lot of artists because of him. So I wanted to give him a special shout out. Yo, shout out to Tev. Alright, let's get it. Let's go. Oof. This is the second last track.
Look, what did you say? Now, what did you say? Nah, I didn't hear none, my apologies, eh? I'm just trying to have fun, and I never complain, cause I'm always on top, and I'm winning this race. I'm ahead of these lames, and I'm never gonna drop. I just put him in place. Like, what did he say? Like, what did he say? Nah, I didn't hear none. Like, what did he say? Like, what did he say? Nah, I didn't hear none. Like, what did he say? Like, what did he say? Nah, I didn't hear none. Like, what did he say? Like, what did he say? Nah, I didn't hear none. Nah, I didn't hear none. Hi, what is your name? Can I see your gun? You're good at featuring that in your raps, but you never shot once. And I've never seen that gap that you clap. So why would I run? Don't claim you run with lads that are packed when you only met one. Handshake, it was done. Like, what did you say? Don't lie to me like that. You don't spray like a 9, like I didn't buy that. And I told you before though, stop wasting my time, lad. Man, I've been looking. Where is your grind at? Must be where your rhymes at. Seen your muscles weigh you down. Now you're out cold folding like a nice pack. Can't boost your voice to a gainer. Check one trail rings like a blazer. Brink's got no time for your haters, cause the bars stay on point like a laser. I'm a bill wigs for the crown, I'm a chaser. Too fast, man's catching you later. I can't lie, just run through the booth when I'm busting the tune, man's out for the paper. No answer for me, that's nonsense. Gets cold waiting for responses. Your lies right deep in your conscience, but it's fine cause it isn't that often. I didn't find my grind till I lost it. Didn't find my line till I crossed it. Must learn, but I'm going up first, but I know that I have work hard for my options. I don't have time for the fakest movers. I just grind like a skater, proven. If a man asks him, I take it to them. They don't really wanna hate this movement. I don't have time for the fakest movers. I just grind like a skater, proven. If a man asks him, I take it to them. They don't really wanna hate this movement. Now, what did you say? Nah, I didn't hear none, my apologies, eh? I'm just trying to have fun, and I never complain, cause I'm always on top, and I'm winning this race. I'm ahead of these lanes, and I'm never gonna drop. I just put him in place. Like, what did he say? Like, what did he say? Nah, I didn't hear none. Like, what did he say? Like, what did he say? Nah, I didn't hear none. Like, what did he say? Like, what did he say? Nah, I didn't hear none. Like, what did he say? Like, what did he say? Nah, I didn't hear none. Nah, I didn't hear none. Like, what did he say? Like, what did he say? Nah, I didn't hear none. My apologies, eh? I'm just trying to have fun, and I never complain, cause I'm always on top, and I'm winning this race. I'm ahead of these lanes, and I'm never gonna drop. I just put him in place. Like, what did he say? Like, what did he say? Nah, I didn't hear none. Like, what did he say? Like, what did he say? Nah, I didn't hear none. Like, what did he say? Like, what did he say? Nah, I didn't hear none. Like, what did he say? Like, what did he say? Nah, I didn't hear none. Nah, I didn't hear none. Nada.
Alright, what do I have to say about that? I fuck with it. I fuck with the track. I'm curious to listen to his... What does he have? He has like an EP or something out. I know because I saw it. And it's interesting, my side of the story. I'm curious to listen to that. I might give that a whole review, because I have a feeling that that might help me with what I was just listening to, and like understand more of the story behind that track. But yeah, what do I have to say about it? I fuck with it. I reckon this guy's dope. I'm curious to hear more of him. I've heard a lot of him through Tev. Like, honestly, like, Tev's like one of my brothers. So to know that there's new artists coming up that I've never heard of, but they sound fucking dope. So far, every artist that Tev has shown me has been hectic. So thank you, Tev. Like, honestly, man, I'm curious. Like I said, I'm curious to hear more from Melbourne. I haven't heard this type of music from Melbourne, so I fuck with it. Like, yes, there's hip-hop, but there's different types of hip-hop. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, next track. Let's get this shit started. Saru, Comps, Liptib. Let's get it. Let's go. Last track.
Hey, what's good, man? On that red wine buzz, man. Let it play, throw it back. Want the money in a stack. Let it play, throw it back. Keep the family intact. Let it play, throw it back. All my brothers got my back. All my brothers got my back. All my brothers got my back. Let it play, throw it back. Want the money in a stack. Let it play, throw it back. Keep the family intact. Let it play, throw it back. All my brothers got my back. All my brothers got my back. All my brothers got my back. Let it play, throw it back. I'm a boss, that's a fact. What's the cost? What's the catch? Count the prof, get the bag. Do my dirt, play my part. I got brains, I got heart. I got pain inside my scars. All these snakes up in my grass, ayy. Keep my name out of your mouth, bitch. I've been around and about. No one can doubt it's been holding it down for my city, so quit all the clowning around. Ayy, I came up out of the ground. Ayy, who the fuck doubted me now? Who got the nerve to say I don't do dirt? I was putting in work, that be counting me out. Shh. Abstract, got a big vision, can't cap that. Take a walk to my train and thought you see big whips in these cash stacks. Shut your mouth and don't back chat, there's no cap on me when I snap back. Get in the way of my cheddar and you get the backlash like a rat trap. They ain't gonna love you for long, they ain't gonna love you for long. I took a break but I'm back here to stay. Hey, they only love when you gone. The minute you rise, you notice the jealousy breed. I don't need no one to tell that to me. They wanna ask for the hell of I've been a hell of back's one hell of a day. Let it play, throw it back. Want my money in a stack. Let it play, throw it back. Keep the family intact. Let it play, throw it back. All my brothers got my back. All my brothers got my back. All my brothers got my back. Let it play, throw it back. Want my money in a stack. Let it play, throw it back. Keep the family intact. Let it play, throw it back. All my brothers got my back. All my brothers got my back. All my brothers got my back. Mr. Cole, get it back. Said she fucking with my track. She been working every Thursday, so she down to throw it back. I got plans to attack. I want money in a stack. I'ma call up Uncle Tony, cause he working in the trap. I got plans for my bros. I've been scheming on the low. I've been rolling up my weed while she be rolling up a note. My location is unknown. Don't be acting like you know. If they really wanna get it, tell them come and get the bands in my kitchen. Says she worship no religion. Split the profit like division. Louis, Fendi, Gucci, Christian. Bands in my kitchen. Bobby Brown, that new edition. They in love with my ambition. Tommy cruising on a mission. Let it play, throw it back. Want my money in a stack. Let it play, throw it back. Keep the family intact. Let it play, throw it back. All my brothers got my back. All my brothers got my back. All my brothers got my back. Let it play, throw it back. Throw it back.
Fucking up. Alright, what do I have to say about this track? I fuck with it. I fuck with Saru and I fuck with Comps. I'm curious. I love Saru's music. This is the first track I've heard of Saru's that he isn't doing grime, and I fuck with it. Like, honestly, Saru, this is probably one of my favorite tracks of yours. I'm just you know me, man. I'm just curious for your EP, album, whatever the fuck you're working on. I'm keen to hear. And same as Comps, you're dope, man. You're a dope artist. I don't know, man. I just want to hear more, eh? Like, I felt like this track, in my personal opinion, I wasn't really feeling it. Maybe because I'm at the end of the live stream. I'm not 100% sure. But, like, honestly, I like the track. It's just, I don't know. I feel like today isn't the right mood for me to hear this track. That's just my honest opinion. I just didn't have the energy or, like, I don't know, I guess the concentration to listen to this track today. But I fuck with it. I fuck with the beat. I fuck with the way they rap. I don't know. I just felt like, knowing me, I reckon I could have been more excited about this track. And I reckon I could have been more, like, jumpy and shit like that. So that's just my honest opinion. I put this all on me, not on you. Because this is a dope track and it goes hard. And that's all that matters, man. Keep on doing what you'll do. I love the track. And yeah, man, just keep on making music. Alright. That's the end of the reactions. I hope y'all enjoyed this. Thank you for watching. If you want any merch, link in bio. There's all the merch. It's on sale right now. So if you want to join the Kraayziie Nation, and if you want to support us in any way, all the money goes towards gigs and more stuff towards Kraayziie and in the future. So if you can do that, it would honestly mean the world to me. And as well, like, the sale's only going to be on for till the end of the month. So if you've got anything, please support us, because like I said, we do this for the fucking culture, and we just want people to know that we do this for the culture. But yeah, man, that's all I gotta say. So if you like this, give this a thumbs up. None of that. Comment if you want to see more. Subscribe, and remember, keep living a crazy life and stay blessed. Peace. Laters. Whoop. Yeah. But yeah, like I said, it's gonna run out, and when the page, I'm gonna shut down the page for a bit after the end of this month. So yeah, honestly, just jump on it before it's gone. Laters. Whoop. Peace.